During these stretches, focus in on a deep and conscious breath to help you fully relax in each pose. I will limit the amount that I speak so you can focus in on yourself. Bring your attention to your breath, following it in and out as you breathe through the nose, settling the body into this space. Start to lengthen your inhales and exhales to about 4 to 5 seconds in and 4 to 5 seconds out, keeping it as a constant throughout this session. Bringing the big toes together, knees wide, slowly walk the hands forward into child's pose, resting the forehead on the ground, staying connected with the breath and relaxing into the pose. Take your right arm, thread it under the left armpit and reach it through, breathing into the back side of your rib cage. Slowly unthread the right arm, return to child's pose, and then thread the left arm under, reaching it through and focusing the breath back to the back side of the rib cage. Unthread the left arm, taking both hands overhead once again. Slowly drag yourself through, lifting the chest, untucking the toes, bringing the elbows under the shoulders to come into Sphinx pose. Bring the left forearm across the body, bend the right knee and reach back with the right hand to grab the top of the right foot, Pull the foot in towards your buttocks and bend the right elbow slightly to add a stretch onto the front side of the shoulder. Gently release the foot, swap hands, and repeat on the other side. Releasing the left foot, bring both hands in front of you, resting the forehead down, and return back to the breath. As you breathe in, focus on pushing the belly slightly out into the ground, and then feeling it relax as you breathe out. We'll be here for a couple of breaths, focusing in on breathing into the belly and relaxing the body. Keeping the focus on the breath, bring the hands down to the chest, push yourself up into a tabletop position, bringing the hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, and following the breath, just going through a few rounds of cat-cow. As you breathe in, dropping the hips back, lifting the chin and the chest, and as you breathe out, tucking the hips under, pushing the ground away, tucking the chin, following each movement with the breath. Walk the knees forward, cross the feet over, and come to a seated position. From there, sliding yourself forward, making your way onto the back. With both knees bent and feet flat on the floor, take your right foot and bring it up and over onto your left thigh. Reach your right hand through the gap in the legs, left hand on the outside, grabbing the hamstring and pulling the knees towards the chest. Keep the head and shoulders as relaxed as you can. Release the hands, keeping the right foot on top. Bring your hands all the way out to your sides and gently drop the left knee over towards the ground, keeping the right knee pointed towards the ceiling. If it feels comfortable, you can gently drop the right knee towards the ground, but try not to lose the connection of both shoulders on the ground. Still keeping that right foot on top, gently bring the knees up and over and drop the left knee over towards the right side. Coming back to center, bring the right foot down to the ground and then gently place the left foot over the right thigh. Take your hands, reach the left hand through the legs, right hand on the outside, grabbing the right hamstring and gently pulling the knees in towards the chest, keeping the head and shoulders relaxed. Releasing the hands, keeping that left foot over top of the right thigh, arms extend out to your sides, and gently dropping the right knee to the ground on the right side. Keeping the left foot on top, bring the knees up and over through center, and then drop both knees to the left hand side. Coming back to center, take the left foot off the right thigh, bring the soles of the feet together, keeping the heels close to the hips, and gently drop the knees out like an open book. Option here to take the arms overhead, or just keep them by your sides. This is a great time to refocus in on the breath if you have lost it. Gently bring the knees together, pull them into the chest, wrapping your arms over the shins, just giving yourself a nice big hug. Gently extend the legs away from you, bring them down, letting the feet fall out, hands down by your sides. Just taking these last few moments to fully relax. Before you go, I want you to take a moment to think of 3 things that you are grateful for today. This could be something as simple as the food that you ate, or the fact that you woke up this morning. Or you can be a little more specific. I'm just going to let the video end here. Thank you so much for spending this time with me and with yourself. I hope you have an amazing sleep and an even more amazing day tomorrow. Good night.